All right, what's good, YouTube? Sorry about the weird glare over here. I've got sunset light coming in the window. But I got a package in the mail I wanted to share with you. I ordered another strap from the Watch Steward .com, and I was going to share with you this unboxing of it and talk about how it's different from the other one that I got. So let's bust it open here. All right, I got another sticker, which is great. This is their Au Naturel, they call it. They have a gray too. I think this one is nylon, and this one that I got previously is poly. So it should be a little bit different. This is supposed to be a little bit more structured and have a little bit less stretch to it. I'll put it on my my Guinand again later. Oh yeah, it feels a lot stiffer. So just to show you, this one's super kind of loose and stretchy. This one is pretty stiff. And so I wanted to see what these were like, how they were different from the poly ones. So it'll be interesting to try this and see if I like it better or not, because this one is pretty comfortable to wear for long periods of time. It gets a little scratchy sometimes because the surface is kind of rough, and this one is too, but I don't know. I'd be interested to see how different they are. Of course, they're both, let me show you here. Of course, they're both made in USA, which I love. I don't know if it's focusing. Might be trying to focus on me. It'll be interesting to see how this works out on my watch. Because this is stiffer and a little more structured, it's supposed to be better for heavier watch heads. So the Baltic, which is the one that I originally bought this for, is a fairly lightweight watch head. It's not real thick, it's not real heavy, whereas the Guinand is much more tool-like. It's bigger, thicker, and it's heavier. So be interesting to see how different it is. I did get both of these with the plain buckles. You can get the buckles with or without their logo on them, if that matters to you. I just thought it was kind of a cleaner, more tool-like look without it. And they also have different color hardware. They do have black and silver, and I think something else. So yeah, just a quick vid. Just wanted to share this with you. I'll do another check-in after I've had it on the watch for about a week and I see how comfortable it is, how much I like it, I'll wear it at work. They only have a couple colors available in the nylon, whereas in the poly, they have a bunch. They've probably got about a dozen colors. And then they also have some poly ones with some designs on them, but they're not real exciting, or they're not, you know, any kind of traditional NATO designs. So this one, as you can see, actually, it's got some schmutz on it. It's probably just dirt from wear, and because it's a light color, it shows it pretty easily. But that'll probably clean up, you know. So I'll probably take some dish soap to that and just kind of hand wash it and see if that cleans up a bit. But I really like what these guys are doing. You know, both of these were about 25 bucks a piece, which is comparable to, you know, not a bargain basement cheapo NATO, but like most of your basic NATOs are around 25 bucks. And the difference being that most NATO straps that you buy, almost without exception, I can think of one company that makes them in America. They're almost entirely made in China. These guys are made in USA, and they're competing on the same price point with what I think is possibly a better design, you know, because where your typical NATO, it does have the spring bar failure protection, but you know, it's a stiff strap. If your watch head gets caught, it's still going to pull loose on at least one side. Whereas with one of these, if your watch gets caught, this will flex and your watch head will, you know, not be as likely to pull loose from the strap, which I think is a really cool design. They're also, you know, they're adjustable, so you can adjust them to fit. They do size these based on your wrist size, kind of in general, but you get probably an inch or two of adjustment with this little slider thing that it actually comes around and hooks to. Just hooks to that like so. And they're easy to get on and off. I thought that they would, when I first got the other one, I thought that it would be too easy to pop off, but I really haven't had any issues. And the good thing is, if it is on your wrist and it does pop loose, it's still like partially attached to you, you know. So it'll loosen up, but it won't fall off readily. So anyway, thank you guys for checking in. Look for another video once I've had some wrist time with this, and I'll give you a follow-up report. Later.